Alrighty then. We are back in the house. Another wonderful day. Great weather. Holy crap. It's insane. Way too cold. Alright, we ready for some action? Let's get this one in. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, what do we have? We have some supersets. Upper. So we have a whole section of upper body, then we have a whole section of lower body. How's that sound? Sound good? Alright, we're going to do it anyway. Alright, here we go. Get into this. And lift. And lift. Alright, nice little kick. It is the day before another major holiday. Everybody's excited. Everybody's busy. Hopefully you're getting your workout in. Alright, let's switch legs and kick. All the way up. Oh, yeah. Alright. Be nice if the sun was shining. Anybody have a good weather report? Anybody? Mo, you get the weather report today? Can you send me an update? And 2 and 1. Alright, let's go squat. Sitting back all the way down. Let's see if we can get through this. Let's see if we can get through this. Yeah, it's a whole different format, so I usually don't do it that way. But we like to mix up things around here. Crack, crack, and more cracks. And 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's go side lunge, going to the left. Let's go. That's it. Big step over. Come on down. That's good. All right. And give me 3. And 2. And 1. And let's go to the other side. And then we'll get rocking and rolling. It's a big circuit too. Well, actually it's supersets, like I said. At least on the upper body. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's just go hamstrings, toe touches. Come on down. Oh, everything is so tight. Tight and tighter. Tapping that floor if you can. and then slowly coming back up. All right, we have 1-1-2 reverse fly. Then we have balanced row. Your first superset. All right, so it's going to be up for 1, single, single, double, and then it is balance and row. So it's not your heaviest row because you're in balance. All right, here we go. Superset means back to back. Let's go. Let's go. Nice squeeze. Come on, it's great for posture. Want everybody nice and tall at their dinner tables. No slouching. All right, no elbows on the table. No wings while you're eating. There we go. How's that? Rules apply. Yes. Just like this one. Slight bend in the knees. You're bent over. You're coming up. You're thinking shoulder blades. Yes. All right, so we're going to go left side the first round. We're going to go left side. Left leg is back. You're in balance. And you're going to row. Keeping that back leg up. This is more core than it is your upper back. First thing in the morning, getting the sweat on, right? Yes. All the way, come on. Oh yeah. And of course you're working that glute in balance. Feels like so much longer though, doesn't it? All right, let's go back to the reverse fly, round 2. Round 2. Here we go. Single, single, double. That's right, I don't want to start too early. There we go. Because we're bent for a while. Let's go. Single. These are important exercises, guys. You know it. They really are. We don't do them, and then we are shoulders forward. We're, all right, we want to be up nice and tall. I know they're boring. I know they don't burn a lot of calories, but we need them. Have I convinced you yet? I'm trying. All right, let's go right leg, right arm. And again, don't start too early. We want the full set, but we don't need the extra time. Sometimes our backs don't like that positioning too long. So get ready, right side. First superset will be complete. Wow, this side is really rough. Gotta focus. This is a great move for paddle boarding. Anybody paddle board? Of course, the floor isn't moving around like on a paddle board. I don't know what the heck Mo is talking about. This is a struggle. All right, let's go 1, 1, 2 lateral raise now. And then we'll do chops, low to high. All right. All right, here we go. Single, single in your double. Lateral raise. Let's go. 2. Oh, you're all anxious. You're like, we want some legs. Don't worry, they're coming. Here we go. Don't worry, Christina. Christina's like, I'm out of here. I'm finding another workout. Who else? Tuesday, you love upper body stuff, right? It's the same amount of exercises. They're just all together. Usually it's like 60-40. I shouldn't say that. It's 40-40 and then 20. All right, so a wood chop is a heavy weight. You got to have at least a 15, 20 pounder. All right, so from your left side, left hip, you're going to go up opposite shoulder. All right, and then back under your chin and then down to where you started. So you're swinging that weight up. But if it's a light weight, it's nothing. It won't work. You are up. Bring it back. And then down. All right? That's why 20 is perfect for this exercise. Come on. It's cardio core because that heart rate's going to be up. Hands above your heart. Unless it's less than 15 pounds. Come on. And don't give me any crap. How's that? Oh, I have someone that just, she's just such a pain. Always feel like this. Injuries. All right, soreness is not an injury. All right, let's go back to the lateral raise. Sorry, guys, I just can't get over this. All right, here we go. Single and double. Hopefully all your kids got back home, all right, safely, in time. See, I miss all the chit chat. How your kids are doing. I gotta figure something out here. Yes. Alone. You got it. Come on. Yes. All right, so now we're going from the right hip. Use that same 20 pounder. All right, and then so you're going across, opposite shoulder. Bring it down to your chin. It's safer that way. And then drop. All right, up, back, down. Come on, up, down, up. Val would be freaking out right now. She hates these kind of moves. Here we go. I don't feel anything. I'm not doing it. Here we go. Oh, you ladies. What is wrong? Yes. Come on. Then we'll go lighter. We go right into those pile drivers. So then we go with the light dumbbell. The 8 pounder or the 10 pounder. right, so pile drivers. All right, here's our power move. We have this one twice. All right, so it's going to be this. Bring that weight up above your head. Above your head. Get as many as you can. All right, if you're not jumping, you're just squatting down. With a little bend. Forward, all right? Yes, indeed. Come on. All the way. Nice. Nice, as they say. Flying through here. And then we'll finally hit the arms. And then the push muscles. Heart rate should be up. And then we slow it back down. We're going 1, 1, 2 biceps. All right? 1, 1, 2 biceps. So you're giving me that curl. Single. Single. Give me both. There you go. Give me both. Come on. Then we'll hit the triceps. Yes, we will. Come on. It's going too fast. I'm going to slow it down. And both. Come on. All right, let's go to tricep, which will be our little French press. We're going to hide that dumbbell. We're going to show that dumbbell. All right, so palms face the ceiling. All right. And again, you interlock. All right, one thumb over the other. Flat hands. Hide the dumbbell. Show that dumbbell. You're going to straighten out those arms all the way. Up. Yes, good. Nice work. Come on. Got it, got it. Come on. Yes. Then we do a couple combos at the end. Relaxing that neck here. I started to feel that neck. That means I'm tense. All right, second round. Biceps. Second round of biceps. Let's go. Let's do this. Come on. You want to be nice and firm and tight, right? Upper body and lower body. Come on. All the way. Yes. Full reps, taking it slow. And a little power move. All is good. We'll get some floor, upper body to finish this circuit. Yes. Good. All right, here we go with our little French press. grab that weight. This one I don't know about the weight. Everybody's handling this one differently. Could be an 8-pounder, right? 10-pounder. I don't know. I don't know. Hey, I went over. Keep going. I'll look at the clock. There we go. How did I do that? Did I change it back? Wow. It's longer than I thought. Because you don't need a lot of rest when you do upper body. Let me take a look at that clock here. Nice. And you got 5, 4, 3, I forgot to change it at halftime, 2, and 1. All right, then pile drivers for the second set. All right, so grab your light dumbbell and I'll get the timer going again correctly. All right, here we go. Pile driver. All right, an 8 or a 10-pounder is perfect. Then we'll hit the deck. We're going to have a chest press and sit-up shoulder press as your superset. And plank jacks as your power move. Sound good? Yes. So you'll need heavies and then probably more on the lighter side because you're doing a sit-up with your shoulder press. All right, so let's get down there. Last circuit for the upper body. Chest press. Elbows at 45. All right, we're on time. Beeper hasn't beeped. And here we go. Right on time. Full range, getting those elbows down. Come on. All is good. Yes. Everybody's favorite move. All right, then we'll go with our lighter dumbbells for our sit-up. Sit-up and then press, press. All right, so singles on the press. All right, you got it? All right, let's get our set in. Sit-up, press, press. Let's go. Taking it all in, taking the sights. Good, we are so good. All right, back to the chest press. Back, elbows out at 45 and press them up together. Yes. tapping that floor. Looking for that full range of motion. Yes, we are. Come on. Tapping down. Come on. Yes. All right, here we go back to that sit up. Little sit, come on. And press, press. Press, press. Yes. Yes. Tough talking when you're doing sit-ups. It really is. All right. It really is. All right, then we'll go into our plank jacks. We'll go into our plank jacks. You can use your step, you can use your handles, you can use your dumbbells, or you can use your hands to the floor. All right, but that over time, that's going to get to you. All right. And then we have to go see Christina. I know she wants the business, but we don't want to be hurting our wrist. All right, so we're plank jacking. Here we go. All right. We don't want that bend. We should stop our children from doing that early on. When they do their push-ups, all those boys. Yes. We are spot on, guys. Come on. Wow, it's 68 in here. The heat has not kicked in yet this year. It has not kicked in. Set at 62, it has not kicked in one time. Unless it's in the middle of the night and I don't know about it. Here we go. That's one good thing about having a small place. Yeah. Alrighty then. Alright, gonna reset this. Alright, let's hit that lower body. Alright, I'm going to start out with squats. 3 seconds down, 1 second hold. So you're going to hold your dumbbells. 3 seconds down. Hold for 1. Up and 1. Alright, 3 seconds down, hold for 1. Alright, here we go. Lower body. Let's go. Up. Full range. Deep. Up to your heels. That's it. Keep that weight back. That's it. Come on. low squats. All right, one squat, jump. All right, so we're going to go one squat, down, jump. One squat, down, jump. One squat. All right, if you're not jumping, you are squat, calf raise. All right, so it'd be one squat, calf raise. Explode up. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. One full squat, up, down, back down, jump. Come on. Power. It's the power hour. Yeah. And the next one will be combo. Little combo action here. Going to be a light dumbbell. Probably 5 or an 8 because it's going to be a press again in balance. So left hand, left foot, or left leg. You're going to come down, you're going to tap that floor with that dumbbell. You're going to come up and then you're going to go above your head. All right, not heavy. All right, it's more balance. Moving that dumbbell around. Tap the floor with that weight. Up. It's pretty bad when the trainer can't do the exercise. We shouldn't be doing it if you can't do it. I had a girl say that in boot camp once. I just wanted to smack her. Did I say that out loud? Then I knew she was from Littleton, so I knew what I was dealing with. Right? Kathy just went, will you? Just kidding, Kat. There we go. Yes. All right. And I forget the exercise. I wish I could remember. And I was healthy too, so there was no excuse. I just couldn't do it. Might have been something like this. All right, switch sides. It might have been. This is when everybody was young. It could have been a one-legged jump onto a step. All right? And then my knees didn't like it. Which I've never made you folks do, right, Melissa? One leg, low step, jump up on that one leg. The other one's off the floor. That's what I think it was. Everybody was in their 40s or less. There we go. I don't know. I'll have to test Mo to see if she can do it. All right, here we go. Alternating curtsy lunge. All right, so hold your weights. You're stepping back, little curtsy, so it goes not directly behind, slight angle back, curtsy. I'm not going to say Bridgington. That's it. All right, make sure it's not in tight. All right, it's back, slight angle. Your knee is still going straight across, right? All right, it's not the old tweak that knee. Don't do that. Slight angle. Come up through the front heel. Alternate the legs. Let's go. Up. Maybe I'll have Michelle do it. Michelle, can you do it for me in video? Set your step at the lowest setting. You're on one leg. I want you to jump up on that step. All right, on that one leg. Send me the video, and I'll post it. Here we go. Maybe I did it on one of the videos. I'll have to look. Here we go. All right, let's go to skaters. Sticking with those glutes. All right, let's skate. There we go. I think I already posted that video. When I do all the outside exercises. In 2009. Here we go. How long ago was that? Holy crap. There we go. We're skating. And I'm just rambling on about good times. There's a song for you. Good times. Yeah. That's it. Come on. Yeah, skating. Getting our leg training in. All right, we're going to go reverse lunge to knee drive on the left side. All right, so you're holding your two weights. You're going to go back, and then we're going to hold for the 20 seconds. All right, so we're going to go reverse, and then up. Knee drive. Reverse all the way down. Push through that right leg. Get that knee up. Get that knee up. And then we're going to do a lunge hold on the same side for the no rest. That's your rest. Yeah. That is your rest. Good. Going a couple more seconds. Then we're going to drop that left knee low to the floor. All right, drop it and hold. Should be an inch from the floor. Then when you hear the beep, we go to the right side and do the knee drive. All right. Here we go. Right side. Let's go. Back. Knee drive. On knee drive. Come on. We're pushing. Yes. All the way. Full range. And then we'll hold on that side, and then we'll get into RDL. So you're going to have to grab your heavy weights. All right, grab your head. Oh, actually, the hold. See, I almost forgot, didn't I? All right, here we go. Hold, right knee down, an inch from the floor. I get so excited for the next exercise. Come on. We're staying low. Almost tipping over here. All right, here we go. Now the RDL, so grab those heavies and right into it. That's it. All is good. Come on. Yes. Get into 2 power moves in a row here, which would be the old jump lunge or front lunges if you wanted to do that. All right, so last 2 moves are power moves. All right, jump lunges. Johnny, You don't have to do them, buddy. You can be with me. Save your knees. Just go front lunging, alternating. If you're jumping, you know what it is. Switch. Switch. I think it's the toughest exercise we have. There we go. I think it's tougher than burpees. There we go. Because burpees, we can use a step. This one, you're on your own. And the great Peggy Pickford couldn't do it. Mrs. Allstate. Poser. That's it. Come on. And furthermore, here we go. Come on. See, I watch the news in the morning and I get a little cranky. Sorry, Melissa. All right, narrow wides to finish. All right, so we're down together. We're down here to finish. All right, so if you're not jumping, narrow, wide. Everybody, come on. That's why you're here. Little pre-gaming. Come on. Some people want me to work tomorrow morning. Jesus. Can't I ever have a day off? Anybody? If anybody thinks I should have a day off, please let me know so I'll feel better about myself. Because now I feel guilty. They're like, well, we paid you for the entire month. So please tell me you're okay with this. I'm going to give you a Mo workout. Work out with Mo tomorrow. All right? It'll be like Thanksgiving 3 years ago. Here we go. Yes. And don't forget, you have YouTube. They're all there. All right. Thank you, guys. Happy Thanksgiving. I'll be back on Friday. All right? I got to talk to Melissa to make sure she's live on Friday. Melissa, you going to be live on Friday? Let me know. If not, I'll tape it. But if you're live, I'm live. Anybody else, let me know. All right. Happy Thanksgiving, folks. You are outstanding. Thank you for hanging in there with me. Hopefully the workouts are not too boring. Hopefully you're still good. I will take your feedback. I'm going to get more step involved, though. I promised I would. All right. Thank you, Melissa. All right. Happy Turkey Day. All right. Take care. Enjoy your families. All right. See you soon. Bye, guys.